see. What is next? Let's see.
Hey, I'm on my daily, baby. What's I know you love it, baby. Yeah, Slim. What's Young J? O C. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Just stepped out, fresh out the shower. Gotta stay fresh, take about an hour. Gotta get dressed, your boy's so clean. Both of them on, I got them blue jeans. Fresh pair of shades, house on my wrist. Sock to the drawers, your boy stay fit. I'm ready. Can nobody tell me nothing.
Y'all, I don't remember how I did this the last time. I do not remember. I'm trying to hide the music. Hold on, y'all. I'm not looking at you guys right now. I'm trying to figure this out.
Hit that pedal, turn that wheel, push that button, make it all disappear. Phone gets ringing, hit the Bluetooth. Call me on the phone like, hey, what it do? I'm coming, and we gonna take this over. Yeah, feels like I'm taking off. I'm so high, on top of the world. Feels like I'm on top of the world. I'm so high, feels like I'm taking off. I'm so high. Don't you hate on me? I said, don't you hate on me? No. To the club, everybody know what's up. Superstar status, VIP, all the ladies come with me. Come with me, yeah. Come on in, everybody. It's on me, showing love. Everybody showing me love.
What she asked you, Bill? She asked me how's the air up there. You can catch me in the treetop. This right here's a classic like a pair of Reebok. Switching 4 lanes in the old school T-top. 28's chopping up the street top. Set the club on fire with anything that we drop. Make the juice box wet, make this up the bebop. She on the handstand, man, I love the way she keep on. She can tell I'm a G, she can tell I'm a G, she can tell I'm a G, she can tell I'm a G. I got a Gmail, respect the G code. I touch a G spot, niggas give me G4. $100 bill, that's a C note. You got 10 of them, and that's a G note. I check the time, ice blocks on my G shop. You know who it is, Slim and Young Jesus.
Feels like I'm taking off. I'm so high. Tell me nothing. You can get nobody tell me nothing. So fine, be so fine. Down, slam a young job, so you know it's going down. Peace up, down, slam a young job, so you know it's going down. Feels like I'm taking off. I'm so high, looking for a shawty to break me up.
Okay, you guys. Okay. So as y'all can tell, it's been a very long time since I've been up here. Hey, Bentley. I remember you, Bentley, but I don't know from where, from whose channel. But it's good to see you. If you remember, let me know. Was it the beef sector? Do I know you from the beef sector? I know Miss T Living Life. She's from the beef sector. An NC worker, I feel like you're everywhere. Hey, Cassandra Brown, welcome, welcome. I have absolutely nothing to talk about. I feel like I'm always giving updates and not uploading crap. I uploaded so far. Well, I'm actually waiting for one of my longer videos to upload. It's taking me forever. So shorts are easy for me to upload because I could just do that straight from my phone. But anything where I'm doing videos and voiceovers and stuff like that, that's all my computer, and my computer is very, very slow right now. So maybe it'll be done in about an hour. I don't know. I'm so frustrated. I have a computer guy that I work with, but it's been a while, so I don't even know. By the time he can come get my computer, I might not have anything done. Probably till next week. Only only WS. I'm not sure. WS. Tell me what that means. WS. Y'all, I'm sorry. From Bomb Cherry. Okay, that's where I know you from. I know I've seen you. I was like, I've seen that name Bentley before. So anyway, quick live. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm tired, but I feel good. I feel good. It's I got some results. I said I was going to come up here. Oh, Women's Fair. Oh, yes. Okay. How is she doing? I know that she changed her channel and she started talking more about her faith, about religion. I watched her, quite frequently. I never unsubscribed, but I think when she changed her content, it just, the algorithm. I know with me, whenever I don't go live, I know I fall off the algorithm. To be honest, sometimes, y'all, I do it on purpose. I just sometimes need a reboost or reset something. Oh, it has been a while. But yeah, now, you know what? You're jogging my now I remember. How's the sister doing though? How is Women's Fair? How's she doing? There's a few YouTubers I'm gonna have to reach out to because I'm getting a little concerned about them. I haven't seen them in a while. What is it? I don't know if I should call out the names, but there's a few of y'all that I'm just concerned about. I haven't seen. It's not even about being in my channel. I don't go live enough to really, but when I don't see you guys at all on YouTube, that is a, hey, what's up? You want to come up here and come talk to me? Somebody come talk to me. Any of you can talk to me, but I know Grandmaster Troll doesn't mind talking to me. I know some of y'all don't like to hit the link, and that's okay. There's no pressure. A lot of them on break. Well, I'm gonna tell you there's one of them that I was concerned about his health. I know he had surgery because he had surgery around the time that I was having surgery and health issues. And his name is Little Big Nate. So I was just hoping that he was okay. And, there's some of you all that I keep we email each other and stuff. And he's one of those brothers that I, every blue moon, I just check on. I hope he is doing okay. I'm going to, I know Clue I feel like is pretty close to him. And I feel there's a few brothers that I know are pretty close to him that I can reach out to. So I will be checking in on him. Hopefully he's okay though. I haven't heard anything. So sometimes no news is good news. Okay. No news is good news. So what do y'all want me to start with first? What do y'all want me to talk about first? Do you guys want me to talk about things I have been talking about, or you want me to talk about, like I said, the Epstein files? I've been waiting for 45 minutes for 15-minute video to finish. It has to do with my computer. I think it's reached its capacity. But basically, the Epstein files are finished. I just need to upload them onto this thing, this ancient laptop of mine. And I've got some updated stuff. Everybody's talking about celebrity news, so I've got lots of celebrity news. I don't want to give it all to you guys during the live stream, though. But I do have some stuff on Kandi Burruss' divorce. We got to talk about it, honey. That's definitely celebrity news. Clarissa Shields and Papoose, okay? Clarissa's so-called beef with Layla Ali is like, girl, she's self-promoting, okay? Layla, let's be honest, Layla is not scared of Clarissa. Like, let's not be ridiculous. And then I had a bunch, hey, Cynical, and I had a bunch of other stuff also that I wanted to talk about. Now, the show is moving forward. I told y'all, like I said, I told y'all that some of the people that claim they hate me, they watch me more than you guys. It's a fact. It's just a well-known fact. I want to say shout out to Soul Provider. Soul Provider did a show for the space. And of course, one of my haters, aka my #1 fans, you know who, he calls himself Master Viper, could not. I dropped down out of the clouds for 2 seconds, and he had to say something to me. He just had to say something to me. I refuse to say his name on this channel, but I see you. Okay. Thank you for watching. I wish you would stop watching because it's really quite weird. People on YouTube are really weird. They claim they don't F with you and they can't stand you and all this and that, but then they stay watching your page. It doesn't make sense. I don't watch people that I don't F with. I do not. I repeat that. Mahogany Roots do not watch people that she don't F with. So if I watch you, I probably like you. You're probably good with me. I don't watch people that I don't F with. But I got fans that say they hate me, but stay watching me, stay know what I'm doing. Because this person, soon as I hopped out of the clouds for 2 seconds, I had been there. But as soon as I hopped out of the clouds for 2 seconds, oh, she always doing this. She do every 2 weeks. She got to be, first of all, harassing. Well, this, I'm not going to probably leave this one up because it's got music on it. I might edit it, cut it out, but Negro, please. Negro, please. How do you know that I'm getting into with somebody every 2 weeks unless you're watching my channel? Unless you're watching me get into with somebody every 2 weeks. And for the record, just so you guys know, because the haters won't tell you this, everybody that I've gotten into it with have started with me first. I don't start with people. I do not start with anybody. But I'll finish it. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. And since I'm on this, I do want to get some thank you, Irby. I do want to get some clarity. Yeah, that's weird shit. I never understood why people will hate watch and watch. I watch from the clouds because half the time I'm in my car or traveling from, I'm working half the time. Or if I'm not working at my job, I'm traveling to another job. I have multiple jobs. I have multiple streams of income. So I don't know how many times I got to say that. So it would be impossible for me to be in front of a laptop every time I'm online. That's impossible for me. Okay. Now I done dealt with the haters, okay, or lovers, whatever they are. I don't know, weird ass people. I want to deal with the situation I had. So I felt some type of way when one of my subscribers, I think he's a supporter, I'm not really sure where he falls, I'm not sure anymore. And I did a video on him, Clue Studios. I believed everything was worked out on my channel between him and myself and him and May the Alchemist. Shout out to May the Alchemist. I love me some May. If y'all aren't subscribed to her, y'all need to go ahead and do that because she is everything, honey. She is If y'all don't notice something about me, I love all you guys for different reasons, but I love to watch people who aren't afraid to show themselves, not just camera. I'm not just talking about the camera, but show like their life, their lifestyle, what they do, behind closed doors. She does all these wonderful things, not just cooking and cleaning and stuff, but she just does a lot of wonderful things. And I feel that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all notice how the views went down because the haters left the building. Bye. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. But, I guess with YouTube, you have to take the good with the bad. You have to take the good with the bad. And that's one of the bad things. That's one of the things I hate about YouTube. Because you can't really control who watches you. If I could control who watch me, it would be nothing but my true people up in here. I cannot stand knowing that people who really are not for me are watching me. It drives me crazy, but there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is block them from commenting on my page, which has already been done. But they have the right to watch and be pieces of crap and not support and all that. They have a right to do that. But what they do not have a right to do is harass Miss Mahogany Roots. That's what you don't have a right to do. Okay? And if you do it, you will reap the consequences, because I'm not playing. We all adults, and I'm not playing with Negroes on here no more. I'm tired. Been tired. So anyway, going back to that Clue situation, we worked everything out, and then he went on his channel and proceeded to have an attitude. Hey, skinny boy. And proceeded to have an attitude with me for something that he had a problem with. Instead of us handle it, I thought we had handled everything over here on my channel, so that didn't make no sense to me. But while over there, his friend, Toya, the young lady that I brought up the past couple of videos, she offered an apology. This is not the first time she's offered an apology to me. And this won't be the first time that I accepted. Even though disingenuous, I 100% believe it to be, I have no choice but to accept it. Because one thing I'm not going to do is harass or bother anybody on YouTube. That's not my style. Okay, so I accept the apology. Though disingenuous, I believe it to be. I guess only time will tell. I will definitely stay in my corner. She stay in her corner. I will say it has never been Miss Mahogany Roots that has, usually I'm responding to people. Okay, when these things happen, when these little kerfuffles happen, usually I'm responding. Okay, I just need y'all, my people, to keep that in mind. If anybody else says otherwise, then they're lying to you. Okay, I just want to put that out there. But hey, girl, how you doing? I'm talking about the situation. Since you're in here, I'll tell you the news. I got some of my hospital results. I was actually this past week in and out of the hospital. I was, you guys, and working at the same time. But I got some news, and I won't say it's good news, but it's not bad news. Sometimes no news is good news. So what they found something, and I'm still waiting for the results from my doctor. Although it's uploaded, I'm able to see it. And but from what they found, it's not, they don't believe it's serious. So amen. Thank you, Father. I'm very happy about that, because I have been stressed out about that. Diagnosis, I still don't have it yet. But I think this might be a positive step in the right direction. Okay, so all of you guys that have been sending me your blessings and your prayers, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Mahogany loves you, honey. And just thank you. I really appreciate y'all. Let me see what else. Oh, let me see what Brownie says. I might drop the link for y'all because I need to do my hair, y'all. It's time to tighten this thing up. It's time to tighten it up. But there's always stuff to do around here. I need to finish cleaning. It's always stuff to do, but I haven't been on here a while, and y'all always tell me I don't drop my link enough, so maybe I'll drop the link. So, Brownie Ellie says, I told you that y'all can't mediate on man's pay. Yeah, and I was really, she was ticking me off, but I accept, like I said, I've already accepted the apology, and so I'm willing to be, Mahogany, hashtag Mahogany got the big, where's the big draws, honey? So I'm willing to accept it, like I said, even though I don't think it's sincere, but I'm still going to, I'm wearing my big girl panties, okay? Let me stop being out here being crazy. Hey, y'all. Y'all probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. The only person that really knows probably is Brownie, because she was over there when all that drama was happening. And Clue took the video down. Clue. Oh, thank you, baby. She says praying that everything works. I know that can be, yeah. Yes, it is, and yes, it can. And I told y'all the story. It's not a story. But I lost one of my good close friends, military friends. Very nice man, good father, good person, to cancer. It was found very last minute. And I would just remember, it's like burnt a hole in my head. I remember our last conversation. And our last conversation, he was saying that he was doing better, and not even 6 months later, when I was looking for him on Facebook, he had passed away, not even 6 months later. So, that stuck in my head, and that was in the back of my mind. The doctors are not always right. They do the best they can with the gifts that God gave them, but they're not always right. So, anyway. Whew. Let me see who this is. Hey, Tyrone Church, it's good to see you. Oh, hey. I see. Well, of course, I know you, Tyrone. You're one of my first subscribers. Like, first, when I say first, y'all, I'm talking about, like, I think the 100 and less, when I had 100 subscribers or less. That's what I'm talking about. I'm surprised all y'all are up. Well, it's not that late. It's like, I'm on the East Coast. It's like almost 1 a.m. 12, and I was up doing housework as usual. So I said, let me just come live. I see a lot of people doing the vertical. So I was like, oh, let me do the vertical, let me do that more. But normally I have something to talk about, but I don't have too much to talk about. Okay, we talked about Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker. Now let's be honest. Let's talk a little bit about the celebrity news, okay? Are y'all really surprised? So some of the videos that I have in the queue is old video footage of Todd bragging about how him and some of the other husbands get paid to do the shows. So Todd, to me, has always remember, he didn't want to sign a prenup, and I kind of get that, but I feel like something in my spirit always told me that Todd was kind of after Kandi's money. I mean, it's been 10 years to the T, and all of a sudden the marriage is over, although she did file. But people are saying that he's been caught cheating. Did he do that on purpose so he could get caught? And this divorce could happen. I don't know. I am disappointed, though. I was really rooting for them. I think they're a cute couple. Do I like vertical? Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me see, y'all. Yeah, my friend passing. Yeah. Do I like vertical? Oh, vertical. When I do vertical, I usually use my phone. So, I've never done it on the computer, but No, I did it one time with the computer, but this is, they just started this vertical and computer at the same time thing. They just started that. Hmm. Let me see what Brownie says. Anytime you're inviting extra people in your bedroom, something's got to. Oh yeah, thank you, Brownie. Thank you. So I don't think it's a rumor because they have a podcast and they admitted that they have three or menage a trois or whatever. They have people that they invite into the bedroom. She's 100%, and that's not a rumor. They actually said that on their podcast show. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Because who's going to stop them from sneaking around? And what if your partner likes the other partner better? Like, I just don't even know why people do stuff like that. Why would you do something like that? So yeah. Let me see what Irby says. Then I'm going to go on to the next subject. Says, I'm not surprised some dudes don't like women making more money than them. That too. He definitely had that, like, thank you for bringing that up to Irby, because he definitely gave me insecure about the fact that Kandi was a powerhouse. But let's be honest, Todd, other than doing movies, and even when we first met Todd Tucker, nobody knew who the hell he was. Like, he is basically Kandi Burruss' husband. Kandi is the superstar. Kandi is literally the superstar, the performing artist, like the reality show star, all these things, the producer, the music. Like, we don't know Todd. We never knew Todd without Kandi. So he just needs to get over that. That's just fact. You're married to a celebrity. You're married to a superstar. Deal with it. And women have to deal with it when their husbands are NFL players and stuff like that. They got to take a back seat. Remember Aisha Curry? Remember how the internet dragged her, which I disagreed with, because I understood what she was saying. She was saying, if you are a mother, you will understand. When you are married to a man of success, and it's like everybody just sees the man, and then you're with the baby all the time, it's like you almost lose yourself. And that's basically what she was saying. But a lot of people didn't understand it, or they just didn't want to understand it, and they dragged her. But I never dragged her. I totally understood what Aisha Curry was talking about. She was talking about losing herself as a woman, losing her identity. We're not born with twins. And even if you're born a twin, you still have your own identity. You still have your own identity. So husband or not, she's still, even the Bible says, when you go to the kingdom of heaven, it's not you and your spouse, it's you. It's not you and your kids, it's you. It's not you and your parents, it's you, honey, at the gates, at the pearly gates, honey. So, for people not to understand that she needed some self-identity, I don't understand that. I don't understand. Hey, Hustler Muscle, what you still doing up? You had a long show. You should be getting some rest. And I already hit the notification button because I know you're going live tomorrow. He's talking about, don't tell me if I remember. He's talking about pretty privilege or something like that. Hey, skinny boy. I'm such a creep, vertical. Huh? My bad. That's screamer talk. Excuse my ignorance. Anyway, great show, Hustler. And if you guys did not see Hustler's show, it's on my community tab. Y'all check out the community tab. I share a lot of funny stuff. I share a lot of good channels. I share a lot of just stuff to keep you guys laughing and perky. So check it out sometimes. Okay, so let's move on to another celebrity art. Oh, Princess Treatment. That's right. That's right. Princess Treatment. Thank you. You don't like it? I think it takes some getting used to. It's good because that's pretty much all you can use on Instagram is vertical. And that's what I use on, what's the other one that I barely am on, but I need to get on there more? The other one, TikTok. Okay, so Kandi Burruss, Clarissa Shields starting fake beef. But there's been a lot of other, Bilal. So, I love me some Will Smith, and I have avoided talking about Will Smith, but we're going to have to talk about Will Smith because, at least Jada. Jada is getting sued by Will Smith's ex-friend and manager / whatever he was, Bilal. He was on Tasha K, and he has spilled all kinds of tea, honey. He has said that Jada is freak, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with being freak, but she is a disrespectful freak. Like, she's the type of freak he say she over there masturbating with all the doors open, the kids walking by. Like, she just don't give a damn. Like, she just out there like that. Got the poor Wills sticking dildos up. Now, this is allegedly. And this is from the list of Bilal, not Mahogany Boots, honey. Although if y'all sue me, y'all don't get nothing because I ain't got nothing. They say I'm broke, so yes, I'm broke, honey. I'm broke. I'm poor. I'm ugly. I'm not wife material. I'm masculine. I'm all that, honey. You don't sue Mahogany Boots, honey. Don't sue Mahogany Boots, honey. Mahogany Boots ain't got nothing for you. They don't watch me. You know, they say all these things, but they really do. Right, MV? Ciao. If y'all don't know who MV is, don't worry about it. He ain't nobody. Trust me, he not. But I wish he would leave my channel the hell alone and stop watching me. Weirdo. Stop watching me. Stop talking to me. And for those of you who don't understand, he is blocked. But at the same time, I got to keep an eye on what they say. Keep your friends close, but keep your what? Closer. Okay. You understand me? Okay. So I got to keep an eye. Yeah, the whole Will Smith and Jada, that was another disappointing thing when all that shit hit the fan, the whole entanglement stuff. And then after he hit Chris, not Chris Tucker, Chris, what's the dude's name? Lord, I must be tired. I can't remember his name. After Chris Rock, after he slapped the hell out of Chris Rock, I was so disappointed in Will. I mean, y'all don't understand what a huge fan I am of Will Smith. Since Fresh Prince, right? Most of us, right? But I was just so disappointed. I was just so hurt in this way. I was like, oh my God, Will, you're throwing away your career. I mean, he's still, you can't take away his acting ability, though. He still is an amazing actor and still one of my favorites, him and Denzel. And Samuel Jackson. So you can't take his talent away from him. But it just was not a good look. Oh, you were proud? Oh, for doing that? Well, I was thinking about his career, I was thinking about his career. Or were you proud of him for finally leaving Jada? Because, they're separated, I think. What is going on with all these celebrities that are separating and then they're spending Thanksgiving together? I mean, I think that's kind of cool in a way because was it Britney Spears or there's a few celebrities that they've been following. They're separated from their exes, but they're still managing to spend the holidays together. I think that's good. It's good for the kids. It's not what most people do, but it is good for the kids. I was able to maintain a good relationship. Everybody is not. It would be nice if everybody could maintain a cordial relationship. That would be nice. We all disappointed in Will. His career. I was just thinking about his career, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh, keep it together, hold it together. You can't put hands on people. People was too comfortable for playing with his wife in his face. It don't matter what the kind of relationship. No, I understand what you're saying, but when you got Will Smith and Jada money, honey, when you got Will Smith. Let me tell you something, Brownie, because I'm a girl who like a bag, honey. I hold on to my purse, honey, like it's the Bible. You see this Bible here? Pretend it's my purse. I hold on to this thing like I'm telling you. You're going to have to clutch my purse out of my hands, and I keep a bag. I keep a bag. However, our actions with the spotlight on him, with him being the huge celebrity that he was, that was a huge knock to his career. I'm not sure. I feel like he could eventually bounced back from it. He did do Bad Boy. What was it for? Was Gemini Man out after that? Gemini Man, I think, was out after that. I don't know. He did a few movies after that, and they did pretty well at the box office. But imagine how much better they would have did if he had never done that, you know? So let me see what else you guys are saying. Hold up. Will and Jada separate in Mississippi. I think so. I mean, y'all know I watch Tasha K. I watch a lot of celebrity news people. Okay. Speaking of, I got to tell y'all some more tea, honey. I got some more tea before we go on to the next subject. Said, Will can afford to slap somebody. I don't know, Brownie. He took a hit, boo. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out. Do you want to come up and talk to me? Do you want to have a ladies thing? I know you're probably busy. Do you want to? Let me see. If you want to come up. But only if you want to. I feel I've got to definitely, Brownie, one thing I'm definitely going to be doing more often is get out of my bubble. Thank you. I get into my own way. I do that on purpose. I isolate myself. But that's kind of my defense mechanism when it all gets too much. It's like, okay, I got to back up. And y'all know YouTube can be crazy. But it gets to be too much. So let me see what else I can talk about. I had like a long list, but I can't think of everybody. I do have Michael Jackson's children and the Jackson estate, how they're spending that money. And I have not forgotten about about Michael Jackson, the new movie. I want to talk about that. But I want to talk about a couple YouTube beefs, okay, with large YouTubers. Tasha K is going at it with some celebrity, some girl named, I can't think of her name, Melisha or something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to report that. I'm going to report Denot. He's got a few videos in my shorts. His name's Denot. And Denot is beefing with Nick at Night, who does nothing to nobody. Now, Denot gets into it with everybody, so I'm almost 100% sure this is his fault. Whatever beef they got going on, it's his fault. The Braxtons. Oh, yes, this is also what am I talking about? I got to talk about the Braxtons. So Tamara Braxton, y'all remember when she just went live and announced that she woke up with a broken tooth? She went out with Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva got upset and was like, girl, why are you calling out my name? When I left you, you was fine. Nothing was wrong with your teeth. So I'm going to talk about that. We got to talk about Beyonce. Y'all know that Brandy and Monica have been on tour. Coming to find out, Beyonce, but also Kelly Rowland is on that tour. And the word on the street, honey, is that Beyonce does not get along with Brandy. She took pictures with everybody except Brandy. So Ray J went live talking about it, like, what's up, Beyonce and GZ? Y'all, why y'all doing that? Oh, it's not? What is that? Oh, child, what did I just send to y'all? Okay, I'm scared to know what it was I just sent to y'all. Hold on. I apologize. But I will, long story short, I will be coming back on camera more. Prayfully, if I stay feeling better. And I will be, I won't say live, but the uploads are coming. Like I said, I just got to get my computer working to par. The uploads will definitely be coming. And I'll be doing more networking coming soon, which I've been wanting to do. But like I said, I just could not get my schedule and my health together. But now that I'm feeling a little bit better, prayfully, knock on wood, we can do some collabs and stuff like that together. Okay. But yes, we got to talk about the Beyonce thing and Brandy. We got to talk about the Nick at Night Like I said, Denat is wrong if he's arrested Nick at Night. She's a sweetheart. What else has happened, y'all? Let me think. I had some Trump news. I had some Donald Trump news. I don't really remember. I mean, what the hell hasn't he done? Stupid. But there was something specific about Donald Trump that I wanted to talk about. Let me see. Irby says he destroyed his special night. Hey, and I hope you don't think I was ignoring him. How you doing? How do you say your name? Ota Gongo? Tell me how to say your name. Can you give me like some help? I like this show. I might have to do this more often. I have to come up here late in the midnight hour, honey. That was weird. My computer did some weird stuff. Okay. So yes, I think how long I've been talking. I've been talking for 40 minutes. I don't know if Brownie's going to come or not. So we'll see. But if not, Brownie, are you here? Are you here, sweetie? If not, it's okay, because I'm not going to be up here long. This was quite random, kind of like a tester. Hey, We Unlock. How are you doing, sweetie? Congratulations, y'all. Congratulate We Unlock. You got 12,000 subbies. And I did swing by your last live stream, but y'all know I'd be out and about, honey. I was driving at the time. So I ain't really talking about nothing. Oh, thanks, Brownie. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, lady.
Hi, boo. Oh, let me make us bigger so we can see your pretty face. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. Is everything going okay with you? Oh, Exalvon is up here.
Yeah, I just been working my ass off.
What? I hope you don't mind me asking. I know you work. What exactly do you? I know you're like an esthetician. Can you kind of tell us what you do? Hey, Exalvon, welcome.
What's up, Mahogany?
Hey, Exile.
What's up, Brownie? How y'all been?
Good.
So what's the topic?
Well, I was just asking. Okay, We Unlock. I'm probably not going to be up here long. You can catch the replay. I'm just asking her to kind of explain to me what she does. I think I kind of know.
So by trade, I'm an esthetician. So,
Just
but right now I do reception work because I'm trying to get to I want to do spa management. Like, I don't know. I like doing aesthetics work, but I want to it's something to me. I think it's just the Virgo in me that just wants to do management and manage people. Like,
there's nothing wrong. You're a Virgo.
No. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, but I want to. So I like working in that whole environment. So right now I do reception work. I also sell makeup. So I talk to people and help them shop and tell them what to buy.
Well, don't talk about it, Irby. Hit the link.
What did he say? What did Irby say? I'm
and
sorry.
And you gotta say Uda's. It's Uda on the go.
Oh, Uda on the go. Thank you, because I couldn't do it. Hey, Life, let me get Brownie phone number. Life, he wants your phone number. Well, let me give Excel the chance to speak, and then I'll say a little something. But go ahead. There's really no topic. I kind of hopped up here. I was talking about celebrity news. And I was kind of giving people an update on things that I've been doing on, bad things and good things that I've been doing over here. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Sure. What celebrity news was you following?
Anything. I'm following any and everything. I am going to be talking about the Epstein files. I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff, the Crown and how they're, Prince Andrew's hung out with Epstein, but anything, Michael Jackson, the new Michael Jackson movie, the new Wicked film, just anything celebrity related, and then also YouTuber beef. Tasha K has a beef, just random stuff, trending topics, I should say, trending topics.
When does Tasha K not have a beef?
Yeah.
And the Michael Jackson movie, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fuck that up somehow.
I hope not. You know, I'm a fan. I'm such a fan of Michael, and I've done videos when I first started this channel. I did a huge 3 or 4 day series on Michael. I just love Michael, breaking down the whole thing and how all those people were found to be liars. That was back when they were doing the Neverland movie, and I was so pissed about that. I was really mad at Oprah for allowing that.
Yeah,
She
a lot of
pretended to.
a lot of the kids came out and said that their parents forced them to do it to go
They
after
did.
Michael's money and estate.
Sure
I mean,
did.
I always tend to believe the celebrity kids that grew up around him, like the kid that played Carlton on Fresh Prince, Macaulay Culkin, the Corey Haynes kid. They all said, Michael wasn't doing shit, and those kids was
Right.
around him on a regular basis. Yeah, I think honestly, Michael knew what was going on with a lot of these celebrities and people in the music business, and he was probably protecting those kids from them individuals.
Yeah.
I think all of that. I think, and I believe him. Oh, girl, child, because I can go. I don't know if I should talk about this because I could talk about. I'm so passionate about Michael Jackson. Y'all don't even understand. I used to want to marry him, so I could go for hours about Michael. But I've seen almost every video, every interview. I overdosed on Michael Jackson stuff. Just looking into this, and I believe him. I believe him when he say. You got to look at his life. He couldn't do anything. All the things we take for granted, he couldn't do. He couldn't just go to the store and have a soda pop, or literally they had to shut down the grocery store in order for Michael Jackson to go shopping. And that's when, it just, and so it was his own private space. It was a way for him to finally get a childhood because he never had any. His father had him out there performing since he was 5 years old. Him and Janet were performing almost since they were in diapers. And his father was not very kind to him. He treated them like work. So he didn't have a whole lot of time to enjoy himself or have a childhood. And I completely understand it. But I don't want to make, because I can go on and on about Michael.
All right. I got something Michael related we can talk about that's minor. Have y'all seen the Michael Jackson impersonator?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The one that was
I know
saying,
them all. I know all of them.
The one that was saying that Michael Jackson was white.
What?
Oh no, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Was on live talking shit, talking about how Michael Jackson was white and he was mixed with this and this, and then he was jealous because they had Michael's nephew, I think, play in a movie as Michael, and he felt entitled to that role because he looked like. Look at you on your computer, Mahogany.
Actually,
I know he didn't say he looked more like Michael than Michael.
No, I did see, but I'm not sure if it's real, but I did see clips because people were dragging him, and he can't sing. The thing of it is he's jealous of the nephew playing Michael, but the nephew has the talent. The nephew looks similar to old Michael, but he also can sing.
Sound like him.
Yeah, he can sing.
It don't even matter. That's the nephew. How you gonna be entitled to
I'm kind of under the theory that that's Billie Jean kid. You know what I'm saying? That's Michael illegitimate kid, and it's not really his brother kid. Because he looks so much like Michael, and he sounds so much like Michael.
Well, all the Jacksons had surgery, so it's hard to tell who looked like who now. But because I remember before the surgery, like I said, I was a fan since the Jackson 5. So a lot of times when I look at them. And that's what Hollywood does. Y'all notice that when people get money, look at Glorilla and all these people. When they get
Glorilla got a whole new face.
Kelly Osbourne.
Cardi
Kelly
B on her
Osbourne?
15th face.
Huh?
I said Cardi B on her 15th face. Glorilla Glorilla don't even look like Glorilla no more.
Yeah, there's something.
No.
Yeah.
We were talking. Sorry, but we was talking about that the other day. Like, that's a risky game right there, because look how much plastic surgery ruined Little Kim's look.
It's a bunch of people. Look at Kelly Osbourne. I just saw Kelly Osbourne. You almost don't recognize her. Like, she looks...
But Kelly Osbourne work look good. And she look like Kelly Osbourne. Like
To me, she don't look like. Let me pull it up. I just saw. I
she like a
barely
younger
recognized her.
version.
Huh?
She got the facelift, right?
Oh, let me show you. She
She
looking kind of
lost a lot of weight too, though.
too much weight. Like God, like she looked like a skeleton. She don't look healthy to me.
I've been telling people the 90 skinny is coming back in, like in style. Like, and people
90
keep like,
skinny.
why you think people are rushing to take Ozempic? Like 90 skinny is coming back in style, and like BBLs and being thick, like over, like that's a recession indicator. I'm gonna put it that way. That's a recession indicator.
The thickness?
Yes. You know, also, you want to know what else is a recession indicator?
What?
How long most women's skirts and dresses are.
Really? I never heard that.
When the economy is popping, the skirts get shorter. Like not on an individual basis, but like if you look in stores, like if you're shopping in stores and things like that, the skirts are shorter. They're gonna be selling skirts that show more leg. Mm-hmm. And now you see how we're entering this conservative period where people are trying to be modest and trying to cover up and looking at people funny if they showing too much skin. When like 3 years ago, bitches was singing WAP, and that was the #1 song. It's a recession indicator.
Well, looking modest ain't gonna do nothing if they don't get rid of this hookup culture bullshit they going through.
But that's going out with the conservative stuff that's coming in. That's why they're making all those laws. It's not an individual thing. It's like a societal. You gotta look at like how society as a whole is moving, and a lot of those things, like a lot of like fashion and beauty trends, are on based upon like not based upon, but correlate with what's going on with the economy.
I don't know. I'm very still antisocial. Fuck new friends.
Well, I mean, I never thought about it, but I could see that. I guess I've never went out of style because I love long skirts. I like clothes, and you know, I'm into fashion just like you, Brownie. So yeah.
But it's just like it's just what they got at the store, not necessarily what you wearing, because you know we can get whatever we want to get. But like that's what like the store you're gonna see, that's like it's gonna be more on trend. Yeah. Just like lipstick. Red lipstick and lip products. You see how that's popular right now? How like everybody's talking about a lip combo and all of these lip products are coming out.
I love red. I've always liked red. I feel like red lipstick is a classic, but I do remember when they said that was old lady colors. But I love red. I love a good red.
That's a recession indicator too.
Red lipstick?
Oh the fact that lip products are as popular, like you see now, like a lot of companies are coming out with a lot of lip things, like that's a recession indicator. When the economy gets worse, women buy more lipstick.
Okay.
It go deep. I enjoy it because I like money and I like stock and I like learning about the stock market, and you know I'll be playing in the stock market and stuff like that too. So
that's something you might have to talk to me, because that's something I'm definitely interested in is stock market stuff. And real quick, then I'll let Exile say some stuff, because we going into the makeup thing and the fashion. He's probably like, what the heck?
Yeah. I sit back and listen. Shit, this is a ladies' channel. Y'all do your ladies thing.
No, this is an open panel, but you know what, Brownie, I'm thinking about changing my career too, just because it's hard on the back and I have back issues. So I've been thinking about doing real estate. I've been thinking about doing a few different ventures. So what message we unlocked? Where did you send it? What message? But go ahead, Exile. Did you want to talk about anything at all? Anything else interesting going on?
What are some recession indicators, Exile?
Not really. I mean, you was talking about celebrity news earlier. I got an article in my live stream the other day. Like we really needed to be informed that Kim Kardashian has been labeled as low IQ. Like we couldn't see that already. But no, I mean, I really... I really ain't got much to talk about. I'm just happy that you're actually doing a stream where you're not bashing on some incel for once.
Me?
Yeah, yeah. I got so used to it. Wow, there you fire
Well,
up a live
wait a
stream and
minute.
be
Wait,
cussing out one of these
let me.
incel red pill men.
Oh. You know, maybe they are incels. I don't even know if they're incels or not.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't
The
know.
only
But I
type
think
of men that talk about women like that is men that ain't getting no play and they angry.
yeah, because you came up when I was fighting with the MV dude. So yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah. But he's still mentioning me in the chat every time I say something. My thing is I just got through talking about that dude. I don't want to give him too much time, but he needs some time. So let me feed the starving fool. But Gabe is coming at this dude, other people coming at this dude in the chat, MV. Why as soon as I hop out the clouds, you got to say something to me? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's real weird. Because I haven't mentioned him. I haven't been thinking about him.
I don't know.
But
It's
that's how
just
these people try to bully you. They try to bully you with that nonsense. And I refuse to be bullied. I will not be bullied on YouTube. I'm sorry.
it's just
Uh,
another zero content creator, honestly. I ain't seen that fool go live not once.
oh, MV and Ronnie, you know who we're talking about. But maybe he can. I don't know.
I don't know the code who the initials are.
He calls himself Master Viper.
Nah, that
Yeah.
ain't the dude I was talking about. The dude I was talking about, his name, I can't even remember his name. I know I put him on my list so for when he go live, but he don't go live.
Oh, okay.
Cause I sure want to strike his channel down the way he was talking about women and talk about hitting on women, putting them in their place and shit like that. Dude
Really?
was straight incel.
Is it somebody that I know?
Yeah, yeah, you was arguing with that dude and that's when I met that dude what was his name? I think it was Big Will or something like
Yeah,
that.
we're talking about the same guy. His name is he calls himself Master Viper, although he's not a master of a damn thing. His name is Warren Delferez, but he calls himself Master Viper on YouTube.
Well, I know the channel link that Will gave me is a whole different channel link than that.
Oh, yeah. Will Warren Delferez, Warren something. He's a fucking jackass. Um, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a low T loser.
Yeah, like you said, anybody that's bragging about putting their hands on their wife or on a woman is just loser. But the crazy thing is, he didn't even realize how he sounded. He thought that shit sounded cute because that's the space we're in. We're in a space where men don't know how to be men and women don't know how to be women. Like they have this false sense of what being a man is. And they think that manhandling a woman is being a man. I'm like, no, I don't know what universe you're living in. Not the way I was raised, and I'm sure not the way any of you all were raised. And the women, well, I'm gonna lay off the women, but you know, some of the women too, they don't even. And it's not all of them. It's not the new girls. It's not Brownie. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some of these old heads. You know what I'm saying? That should know better. They're in competition. Like, good God. But anyway, were y'all going to say anything else?
Nope,
Are
just
you
following
laughing at
along with the
me?
conversation. Yeah, this your content. What we talking about, Mahogany?
Oh, I actually wasn't going to talk about much. I was going to just talk to y'all because people always tell me I don't come up here enough. And I will be changing that. I will be joining panels again. It's just been a lot going on. I'm working more. I'm working double. I'm tired. And you know, like I was talking about earlier, a few health issues. So I've had a lot going on. But you know, if things go well, I plan on hitting some panels again. I plan on not being so antisocial. What about you, Brownie? When do you plan on going live again?
Probably, I was thinking, I don't know. I'm probably, because I go live vertical, like when I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been so, like, I don't know, I've been focused on taking care of myself. I can put it like that.
Well,
So,
I'm glad. I mean, I miss your. I like it when you go live. You have some great lives. I've never seen you XL1. XL1. If you want me to come over, all you got to do is leave me a message in my comments. I look at all my comments.
All right.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
then if I can't make it there, I'll definitely watch the replay. I'll leave you a comment on your replay.
Oh, I
But
just been restreaming certain channels that I go on lately because my
oh,
laptop is down, so I ain't been doing my own live streams lately. Kind of sucks
XL1,
when you can't pull content up.
aren't you down here with us in South Carolina? Aren't you? Because aren't you friends
Hell
with?
nah, I'm in the
Oh,
middle of the map in Kansas City.
I don't know why I thought you were down south because you were friends with BMT and he's down south, but you're not from the south.
Yeah, nah, I
Oh,
just know BMT for hella years on this
yeah,
platform. I always liked the way he defended women, and he's a real man versus a lot of these dudes. You know, when I was going against all them red pill content creators, there wasn't a lot of dudes giving them dudes pushback. He was
yeah.
one that was always giving them pushback.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like BMT. Y'all know that, but um, yeah, yeah. And y'all will notice that about me that I'll tend to stay in the co-ed. I like co-ed spaces the most. That's where I feel more comfortable. Obviously, is
I
co-ed
feel like a
space
dummy. What is a co-ed space?
with men and women together.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, hell
Mhm.
yeah.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I,
Yeah,
I
but
hate when it's a bunch of men on the panel giving other men women advice without a women's opinion and shit, and vice versa.
yeah, exactly. I hate that. Like, yeah, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. But I really don't have anything specific to talk about. So you guys can talk about whatever you want. If not, I'll probably end it. Um, just watch it from watch the replay, and then you'll see everything that I talked about the whole live. You'll see the whole thing because I talked about quite a few different things.
Well, you said
Uh,
you're gonna do something on the Epstein file soon. You gonna bring up that chick and her dead man's trigger switch that she set about how she didn't commit suicide.
but wait a minute now. Which girl? The who did
The
commit?
the the witness in the Epstein case that supposedly commit suicide.
I'm
I
probably gonna
can't.
bring all. I haven't gotten to that. I mean, I heard about it, but I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm still because believe it or not, a lot of people don't. So I feel like the people in our sector haven't been following the case, and so I'm literally a lot of my videos are just educating, like who is he, where did he come from, who was Ghislaine Maxwell, where did she come from, who was her father.
Who her father was the head of the CIA back then.
Well, he was very wealthy. Oh, thank you. We unlock. I don't know
And
where he
very
left
well
it.
connected too.
Yeah, very wealthy. She definitely was born with a silver spoon. But you know what? I'll never understand is how do you, as a woman, let a man do that to other women, or how do you do that to other? Because she participated. I believe 100% she participated. But
A lot of girls said that she was the actual recruiter.
yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said. Ciao. Well, I'm excited about the Epstein file case, and typically it does well on YouTube. So I will be on that pretty hard. And shout out to the person who motivated me to do it because they were like, "You're always talking about Diddy, but what about Epstein?" And I thought, "Oh yeah, I do need to talk about Epstein." And then Kevin Spacey. Did you hear about Kevin Spacey? He was in
Mm-mm.
trouble for sexually harassing men for many years in Hollywood. I'm going to delve into him too. But I'm going to spread it all out. I don't want to overdose people with sexual trauma. So I'm going to spread it out.
Yeah, for
But
sure. For sure.
thank you, Exiled One. You're so sweet. Thank you. You and Brownie for coming up. I guess she had to go. It is late. It's like almost 2 a.m.
Well, you have a good one, and I'll catch you later, Mahogany.
You too. Good morning. And I'll probably have some uploads coming up soon. So look for those uploads, okay? All right, y'all. Well, peace. See you guys probably tomorrow. Hold on. There was a song. I played one song. I was thinking about playing another song on the way out. What songs did I play, you guys? That's okay. That's okay.